Hello everyone, and welcome back to this week's video. So back in September through November, I did a lot of stuff for Christmas markets. I did some dolls, I did some Luless Pet Shop, and I did these mini Monster High figurine. I bought them a couple of months back because I thought they were a good size for teddy bears or something like that, but I'm gonna turn them into keychains. My theme for them is gonna be animals, so they're gonna need a little bit of modifications.
So 2 of them will get their ears sand down just a little bit, and when it's done, I can give them all a coat of white for the base. You see, some of them will get lighter colors and it's just easier to build them up on top of white. The first one to get its color down is Miss Panda. Since it was already a white base, I just needed to add black. I just thought it would be good to start with the simplest one. So she gets her paws and her hair black. While she was drying, another character needed some black too, and that is Miss Red Panda. Don't worry, I don't think there's more than 2 types of panda, so there won't be more than that. Red Panda don't have a lot of black, so she will only need some for her limbs. And when that's done, we can already start with the coating of orange. I know Red Panda are not necessarily like bright orange, but I really like the vibrance of the color contrast more than the original color. Her tail is also getting the orange treatment, and what am I saying? Everything except for the face. Now, speaking of the face, she will be the first one to get one. So like Red Panda, she will get these little lines underneath her eyes, and I decided for these little figurines that they will only get dotted eyes. Nothing too complicated. While I was at it, Miss Panda is also getting her eyes. She gets a really big black circle with a tiny white dot in it. So earlier in the intro, I talked about a teddy bear. This idea was still running in my head at that time. So let's bring a Miss Bear. She gets a pretty dark brown for her skin and ears, and a soft chocolate one for the hair. She then gets 2 little black dots, and voila! Again, really simple. Now for the hard one and maybe the less readable one, like please tell me if you get it or not, Miss Bunny. The way the mold was made, it was kind of hard to find an animal that could fit with it, but the fact that the hair was dripping like that, I had like that image in my head of a bunny with maybe a headband that lowers the ears like that. So Miss Bunny is gonna be a gray bunny with, of course, the inside of the ears pink. And for a little bit of contrast, the headband is gonna be red. And with the face up, I just added a cute bunny nose so she looks more like it. Now, like I said, these guys are gonna be keychains. So in the back of the head, really underneath the hair, I will try to drill a straight line up until the middle of the head. When it's all done, I can feed a metal wire in them. I did them like that because I think it would be sturdier than the normal like screw charms, if you know what I mean. Like these guys. Like this will not unscrew, so for something to sell, I felt like it would give them a better lifespan. So let me just finish these charms off camera, and with that we are done and we can go to the final shots.